So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Honeywell blade set and put that on the Polonis and see how that actually does on the Polonis. Since the Polonis had an original blade, black blade set, which the original black blade set is now in the L'Oreal, which is the same variant as the original white blade set. Anyways, so let's go ahead and do it. Okay, but we're going to focus on the Honeywell. On the Polonis with the Honeywell blade. Okay, I forgot about that. It won't let me do the in-between. So anyways, let's try to zoom it in so y'all can see it somewhat. I do apologize for the sign being a little bit crooked, the name. But oh well. I'm going to go ahead and run it anyway. Seems like I got kind of a start sound because the blade is a little bit heavier. It just seems like that. Seems to be doing pretty good. I mean, I think the other fan motor, the white one for the house to home, had a lot more thrust and more power. It was able to really spin that blade, but I think the motor on this one is a little bit too weak for it, just a little bit, because the blade is kind of heavy. This fan, unfortunately, don't have a lot of power. It's primarily designed for the lighter blade that originally comes with it in order to give it that same kind of power and thrust. So I think the white one over here would be a lot more appropriate for that blade set because it can handle that blade set And also, of course, the Honeywell can handle it because that's the original blade set for the Honeywell. But the House to Home one can handle that blade set. It's going a little bit slower than usual, given that it's trying to power that heavy blade. Alright, let's put it in oscillation mode. See? Look at that. Has a hard time oscillating. What else is new? It's a cheap fan. I'm not surprised by that. Now it's oscillating, right? Seems to be moving the air quite well. It's like it's handling the blade okay. I like that white spinner. That looks real cool. That holds the blade on. Yeah, it's got a real nice oscillation, that's for sure. It's not stalling. It's not doing any of that stuff. Yep. I might just keep that blade on there. Besides, the fan came with a black blade anyway. But the original blade that goes to that, like in the other Polonius I got, is in my L'Oreal. Of course, the same variant is in my Honeywell now. And of course, the gray one that goes to the original comfort zone is in the House to Home. And the other Polonius fan I have, the other Polonius, has the original blade. And of course, Everett, the comfort zone, has the blue blade that I bought for it. So that white one over there, which is the original blade that goes to the House to Home, is just a backup blade. Alright, let's try it on the other ones. Yeah, it's handling it okay. It's handling it well, so I don't think it's a struggle at all. What I'm really interested in seeing is how well the spin down is. It seemed like it was okay when I was just spinning it up a little bit. So let's see. Spin it down from high. Kind of sound like I heard some kind of scraping. Yeah, it could have been better. I don't think that's the appropriate blade for the motor, and I don't want to hurt the motor, so I might, when I put that fan blade back on the House to Home, because the House to Home seemed like it was handling it a lot better because the motor has more power and more thrust. In fact, that fan has more power and thrust than the Honeywell motor, even though that's the original blade for the Honeywell. I think the House to Home over here was spinning that blade up way faster and better, and moving more air than the actual Honeywell fan that came in. So we're going to swap it back. Yeah, we're going to swap it back. And I'll do that off camera. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, love, and like. I'm out the Band Man, and out.